Hello, there you. How are you doing? I believe you're doing very well. Welcome once again to another video. This is the continuation of the video we started the other time on the topic, the enemies of a happy marriage. You remember in that video, it was one enemy we discussed in that video. If you have not watched that video, I'll drop the link in the comment section. Please click it so that you watch the part 1 of this video. So we can say today that this is the part 2 of the enemies of a happy marriage. We'll be looking at just one enemy of a happy marriage in this video also. This is because we do not want the video to be too long. I hope you understand that. So, the enemy of a happy marriage we are looking at in today's video is anger. Yes, you heard me right. Anger. Anger is the most commonly used weapon that the enemy uses to fight against most marriages. Anger has destroyed and collapsed a lot of homes, a lot of marriages, a lot of beautiful relationships have come to an end because of anger. In this video, we are not just going to be looking at anger, but we shall also be seeing how you can manage your anger to keep it away from affecting your marriage and your relationships. Managing anger does not mean never get angry, no. There's no way I can tell you never to get angry. It's not possible because anger is an emotion. What we are going to be doing with managing anger is simply recognizing when you are about to get angry and how to cope with the anger so that you will not express it in an unhealthy way. That is what we are going to be doing in this video today. Anger management is a skill anybody can learn. You can learn how to manage your anger so you know how to cope with it, so you know how to make it not to spoil things. What is anger? Anger is a way of displaying your feelings, your emotions towards situations you do not like. The way you display your feelings, your emotion, your action when you come face to face with situations you don't like or say to you things you do not like, how to display your emotion, how to make the person feel that you don't like this thing is what we call anger. There are several unhealthy ways of displaying anger. There are unhealthy ways of displaying your anger and there are healthy ways of displaying anger. And someone is asking, what are the unhealthy way of displaying anger? We shall be looking at them now. One of the unhealthy way of displaying your anger is raising your voice and shouting while talking. It's an unhealthy way of displaying anger. The second unhealthy way of displaying anger is physical trembling. Some people will physically begin to tremble. They are shaking when they get angry. And that is an unhealthy way of displaying anger. Another unhealthy way of displaying anger is becoming aggressively forceful. Some people, when they get angry, they become aggressively forceful. Their face, their everything change. You see them very violent. It's an unhealthy way of displaying anger. Another unhealthy way of displaying anger is walking out of someone without saying a word. It's an unhealthy way of displaying anger. Like you just disappear. You just stand up and go without saying anything. It is an unhealthy way of displaying anger. Another unhealthy way of displaying anger is hitting someone or objects around. You start hitting. Some people, when they get angry, they will begin to hit things or hitting subjects around. They transfer their aggression on those things. And these kind of people are the people that when they get angry, they smash their phones or they break the television. They just break any object around, or they can pour it on something, human being, start fighting and all that. This is another unhealthy way of displaying anger. Some people, when they get angry, another way of displaying their anger is to start beating themselves. This type of people are the people that will quickly rush to the kitchen to carry knife, to cut, to just harm themselves. When they are frustrated, they just pour everything on themselves. This is an unhealthy way of displaying anger. Then lastly, on unhealthy way of displaying anger, some people, when they get angry, they talk roughly. They talk harshly. They just say anything without thinking about it. Yes, all this unhealthy way of displaying anger will destroy a relationship when care is not taken. Unhealthy way of displaying anger has certain negative effects on our lives. It has negative effect on your physical health, it has negative effect on your mental health, and it also has negative effect on your relationships. Most people that claim to have anger problem hardly can maintain relationship, hardly can maintain good friends, good people around them. And that is why we are looking at this topic as very critical and one of the things that can fight a happy home. I know the question someone will be asking now is, how do I control my anger then? How do I manage my anger, or how do I display my anger in a healthy way, in a way that it will not have to harm me, in a way that will not have negative effect on my personal life, my personal health, in a way that it will not have negative effect on my mental health, in a way that it will not have any negative effect on my relationship, my marriage. How do I display my anger? Before we look at how to display our anger in a healthy way, let's look at what the Bible has to say concerning anger. In Psalm 37 verse 8, the Bible says, "Do not give to worry or anger. It will only lead to trouble." That is what the Bible has to say concerning this thing called anger. It says that anger will only lead to trouble. Anytime you're about to get angry, I want you to think about the end result, that it will only lead to trouble. And the Bible encourages us not to give in to worry or anger. Why? Because it will lead to trouble. Also in Proverbs chapter 14 verse 29, the Bible says there that those who control their anger have great understanding, but those with hasty temper will make mistakes. Did you hear that? That those with hasty temper, before you know it, you have gotten angry. Before you know it, you have gotten angry. The Bible says those with this kind of temper will make mistakes. And these mistakes most times are things that they will sit back to cry about. They will sit back to regret. So, is it not better you consider the end result of your action before taking them? It will help a lot. Those of us that will always say, I have anger issue. I'm talking to us in this video. Please, if you have anger issue, the truth is you can manage it. You can manage it. The end result of anger is trouble. The end result of anger is plenty mistakes and regrets. So you can bring down your anger under control. On what the Bible have to say concerning this anger thing. The Bible says in Proverbs 22 verse 24 again, it says, "Make no friend with an angry man, and with a furious man thou shalt not go." Did you hear that? The Bible is advising people not to make friends with an angry man. Anger is not good. I'm just bringing out these Bible passages to us so that we'll know that anger is something to do away with. If you have any issue with anger, you should give it great attention to trash it out of your life immediately, so that you can be able to keep relationships and so that you can be able to have a happy home. So the question we are here to answer in this video now is, how do I control my anger? How do I bring my anger under control? Number one way of controlling your anger is always know when you are about to get angry. Always know when you are about to get angry and call yourself to order immediately. Talking to yourself is the best way of controlling your anger. Know when you are about to get angry and begin to call yourself to order. Tell yourself to not to get angry. Tell yourself that you are not going to allow the anger to be expressed in an unhealthy way. It is you. You can do that. You can control anger by talking to yourself, by calling yourself to order, by knowing when you are about to get angry so you can call yourself to order immediately. Next way of bringing your anger under control is you can also start breathing down frequently. Breathe down frequently. The next way you can also control your anger is to quickly distract yourself from the matter on ground. Distract yourself from whatever is happening that is bringing up the anger. Start thinking another thing immediately. Distract yourself. Take your thoughts to another thing. You can also distract yourself by going out to somewhere, or if you are in your house, you can quickly go and get water to drink. Get water. Start drinking the water. The process you are going to drink the water before the water settles down, that anger will subside. I tell you, just take a bottle of water, take a glass of water and drink. Do you get? Drink it. Before you finish drinking, the anger will subside. It will not explode that way again. Then another thing to do to also control your anger is that you should not talk that moment. Don't talk on that issue. Don't talk on any other issue. If you actually are bottled up and you sincerely want to talk, you can just start singing. And if you're a Christian and you're born again, you can start speaking in tongues. These are very quick ways of controlling your anger. Speak in tongues. Just start singing. Sing in tongues and you will see that the anger will subside. Another way you can also subside your anger or to control your anger and express it in a healthy way is to deliberately take your mind off the matter at the moment. Take your mind off it. Just take your mind. Think on other things, other exciting events, other things that are giving you joy, other things that you expect happiness from. Divert your thoughts there and dwell on those thoughts. Then at the end of the day, when you find out that the anger has subsided, start thanking God for giving you victory over the spirit of anger. Anger is never a good thing. Anger made Moses, who suffered so much with his children of Israel, not to be able to get to the promised land that he has suffered so much for. Please, anger will make you to lose relationships. Anger will make you to lose good friends. Anger will make you to lose the joy of a happy marriage. Anger will make you to lose so much. Please, let's work on this temperament. Let's take it off the way so that we can enjoy our marriage. The last thing I will encourage you to do is to pray against the spirit of anger. Pray against the spirit of anger. Let it be your major prayer point all the time. Ask the Lord to help you not to be termed an angry person, not to be termed an angry man or an angry woman. Pray against it with all seriousness. It is good we always pray against the spirit of anger. In praying against the spirit of anger, also ask God to help you repair whatever anger has spoiled in your life. Whatever anger has spoiled in your marriage, whatever anger has spoiled in your relationship before now, ask the Lord to help you repair them. God can answer these prayers if you are very serious about them. You can always also pray and ask God to help you, give you the grace to be able to control your anger. These are the 3 prayer points that you must pray. Ask the Lord to give you the grace to control your anger. He will do it, and you will see that things that get you angry before will just be minor things that you will not react, you will not do those things you were used to do before when you were angry. You see yourself expressing your anger in a healthy way that brings result and builds relationship. May the Lord grant you the wisdom to be able to have a beautiful home, to be able to protect and achieve your dream marriage. May the Lord give you the grace not to allow anger to lead you, but to allow the Holy Spirit to lead. God bless you for watching this video to the end. Please, if today is your first time of coming across any video from my Dream Marriage channel, you are welcome. What we do here is to identify marriage problems and proffer solutions to them so that we can achieve our dream marriage. My name is Julie Stephen and I am your happy marriage advocate. Please like and share this video. Also subscribe to this channel if you have not yet subscribed to the channel yet. Press the notification bell so that you can get notified each time we post this kind of marriage building video. God bless you for watching Thank you and see you in my next video. Bye for now.